Hello students, welcome back. This is the video of class 8 science, and as you know we are studying chapter 3, and the name of the chapter is synthetic fibers in plastics. So we had studied the chapter completely. Now in this video we will see the exercises of this chapter. So first kind of questions are multiple choice question in which we will solve, take the correct option. So the first question of this video is pick the synthetic fiber out of the following. So there are four options given and you have to pick out the synthetic fiber. So cotton, nylon, jute and wool. Out of these four fibers we have to pick out the, you have to choose the synthetic fiber. You know that synthetic fibers are the man-made fibers, and they are made by the chemicals in the industries. Okay, so the fibers that we make with the help of chemicals in the industries, that fibers are called synthetic fibers. So here you can see that cotton is a natural fiber, jute is also a natural fiber, and wool is also a natural fiber. Cotton we get from the cotton plant, jute we get from the jute plant, and wool is we obtain from the animals like sheep, goat, camel, etc. So out of these four options, this nylon fiber is the synthetic fiber that we make with the help of the chemicals, with the help of the petroleum chemicals. So the correct option is nylon. Now the second question is, which of the following is a source of rayon? Okay, the rayon is a synthetic fiber, partially synthetic fiber, and the raw material that we take to make the rayon is wood pulp. Wood pulp is the raw material of the rayon fiber. We get the raw material from the pulp to make the rayon fiber, and you know that rayon is the partial synthetic fiber, that is also called artificial silk. So rayon is the partially synthetic fiber and it is called artificial silk, and the raw material, the source of the raw material of rayon is wood pulp. So the correct option is wood pulp. Next question is, the material similar to silk in appearance is. Okay, which material is similar to silk fiber? So here is the option: nylon, rayon, polyester, terylene. These all fibers are synthetic, and you know that silk is the natural material, natural fiber that we get from the silk moth, silkworm. So similar to the silk is the fiber which is called rayon. This is the rayon fiber that we make with the help of wood pulp, and this looks similar to the silk, that's why it is called artificial silk. Next question is, the most suitable material for the preparation of handles of cooking utensil is. So the cooking utensils that we use in our kitchen to cook the food, the handles of cooking utensils are generally covered with the plastic. And which kind of plastic we generally use to make the handles of cooking utensils? So the options are polythene, PVC, nylon, bakelite. So here the correct option is bakelite. We use bakelite to cover the handles of the cooking utensils, and the very simple and common example is cooker. In cooker, the handle is covered with the plastic, that plastic is bakelite. As you know, the plastics are the insulator of heat, so we cover the handle of the cooking utensil so that we cannot get um, heat up by handling it. No. Next question is, which of the following is not a common property of plastic? So no, The options are: it is non-reactive, it is light in weight, it is durable, and it is good conductor of electricity. So out of these options, you know that the plastics are non-reactive, they are light in weight, and they are durable, but they are not the good conductor of electricity. So here it is asking which is not a common property. So this is not a common property of plastic, because plastics are insulator, because plastics are insulator. So the right option is this, option D. Next question is: which of the following represent the correct match for items in column A with those in column B? So these are the column A and B. You have to match it. So nylon is a fiber. You know that nylon is a synthetic, first fully synthetic fiber. PVC is the thermoplastic, and bakelite is the thermosetting plastic. So the match is correct match is this, and you have to find out the correct match from the option. So we have taken that the first nylon has matched with the third, and the second PVC is matched with the first, and bakelite is matched with the second thermosetting plastic. So the option B is the correct option for this question. Next question is: which of the following group contain all synthetic substances? So here the options are: nylon, terylene, wool, cotton, polycot, rayon, PVC, polythene, bakelite, acrylic, silk, wool. So here you know that these two are synthetic but wool is natural. Here polycot, rayon are synthetic but cotton is natural, and here acrylic is synthetic, silk and wool is natural. In the third option, PVC, polythene, bakelite, all these substances are synthetic. And in question it is asking all synthetic substances. Okay, so the third group is having all the synthetic substances. So this is the correct answer. Next question is: the material which is commonly used for making kitchen container is. So the kitchen containers are generally made up of Teflon. So we use the Teflon to make non-stick container for the kitchen. So the option C is the correct for this question. Now we will solve the fill in the blanks of this chapter. So the first statement is: synthetic materials are made by chemicals. Okay, synthetic materials are made by chemicals, and plastics are heat insulator. Heat insulator, they do not pass the heat through it. Next question is: dash plastics do not soften on heating and cannot be reshaped. So the correct word is thermosetting plastic. You know that thermosetting plastics do not soften or melt by heating. So the correct word will be here thermosetting plastic. Next statement is this fourth one: dash have taken the place of many traditional material because they last for a long time. Plastics have taken the place of many traditional material because they last for a long time. They can be used for a longer duration. Next is: the best way to dispose the discarded plastic is recycling. The correct word is recycling here. Next, the first fully synthetic fiber was. The first fully synthetic fiber was nylon, a fiber similar to wool, that is acrylic. Acrylic. Acrylic fiber is similar to the wool, but it is synthetic fiber. Next statement is that a plastic used for making crockery is, that is melamine. Melamine is the plastic that we use to make our kitchen crockery. Next is indicate whether the following statements are true or false. Also write the false statement in their correct form. So the fabric terry wool is obtained by mixing terylene and wool. So this is the correct statement, so it is true. Next is synthetic fiber do not melt on heating. This is false. Synthetic fiber get melt on heating. So cut the do not and your statement will be synthetic fibers melt on heating. Next statement is it is risky to wear synthetic clothes while working in the kitchen. Yes, very true, because synthetic fiber get fire very easily. That's why it is risky to wear synthetic clothes, and that's why it is said do not wear the synthetic fiber while cooking anything in the kitchen or while doing any work with the fire. So this is the true. Fourth statement is most of the plastics are biodegradable. No, it is false. Some plastics are biodegradable and many of the plastics are non-biodegradable. So in place of most, you will write some. To make it correct, what will changes you will bring here? In place of most, you will write some of the plastics are biodegradable. Now we will solve very short answer question here. First question is what is meant by the term synthetic fiber? You have to define the synthetic fiber. So the fibers which are made in factories by humans using different chemicals are known as synthetic fiber. Example rayon, polyester, acrylic, nylon, etc. Next question is why is food stored in plastic container? Because it doesn't react with the food. So it is safer to keep the food in the plastic container. Next question is what is the difference between the raw material used in rayon and nylon? So rayon and nylon both are the synthetic fiber. Here raw material of rayon is wood pulp while nylon is made by using coal, petroleum, water and air. Now the next question is bakelite and polythene are both plastics, but there is one major difference between them. What is this difference? So bakelite is a thermosetting plastic while polythene is a thermoplastic. So you know that plastics are of two types, thermosetting and thermoplastic. Bakelite is an example of thermosetting because it doesn't melt by heating, while polythene is the thermoplastic because it melts by heating, it gets softened. Next question is acids are stored in PET plastic bottles. Why? Because it is non-reactive to acid, because plastics does not react with the acid, that's why we can keep the acid in the plastic bottle. Next question is why should biodegradable and non-biodegradable wastes be collected separately? It is said that we should keep the waste, biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste separately. You know that biodegradable means that degrade by the action of microorganism naturally, and the substances which cannot be decomposed by the action of microorganism, that are called non-biodegradable. So the non-biodegradable substances, they must be recycled. They must be recycled because they cannot be decomposed easily in the environment by the action of microorganism. So if we keep the biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste separately, then it will be easier to recover the non-biodegradable waste for recycling. Now the next question is select the articles from the following list which are biodegradable. So here are the some names of the materials and you have to choose the biodegradable. Biodegradable means which can be decomposed, by the action of microorganism. So you know that paper can be decomposed, woolen clothes also they can be decomposed, wood is also degradable, biodegradable. Peels of vegetables can also be biodegradable, but these aluminum can and plastic bag, these are the non-biodegradable. So here the biodegradable substances are for paper, woolen clothes, wood and peel of vegetables. Next question is a synthetic fiber which looks like silk is obtained by chemical treatment of wood pulp. It is therefore known as artificial silk. What is its common name? So the answer is rayon. Rayon is the synthetic fiber, but it is similar to the silk. So that's why it is called as artificial silk. Next question is, plastic articles are available in the possible shapes and sizes. Can you tell why? Because plastics can be molded in any shape by heating. Because plastics can be molded, softened by the heating, and can be reshaped and resizes in desirable way. So this is the last question of this video, and I hope it is clear. In the next video we will solve the another questions given in the chapter. Till then, thank you, have a nice day.